Hi, it's T with Creativity Plans, and welcome back to my channel and another sharing circle with Serilyn Art. So the team this month decided to do a theme of fall or pumpkins. So I am going to decorate my dashboard again, the same as I did for October. So the dashboards from Serilyn Art are what I fell in love with her shop, from her shop. And I've been hooked, and I reached out to her to see if she could change so that they can have brown dolls. So this is actually the same dashboard that I used in my planner last year for November, except it has a new doll. So we are going with it. So that is the same. That page didn't change. And this is the new sheet with the brown doll. And I love that. So now she offers both. She's also updated the dashboards, so I'll be having those on the way soon. Let's see, and I'm gonna incorporate some sheets of deco to go with it, fall, and washi. I'm gonna use these washies. So usually I do like a box and line around the outside, but I feel like I kind of want to do something different. I think I want to do like the corners and then do the leaves around with the deco. Since I don't have smaller elements to kind of fill in, I think I want to use the washi. So let's get to it. So I think I will start with the corners. And usually I'm like very anal about my washi and like trying to make it perfect and not, waste very much of it, but I see people do this, so I'm gonna take a whack at doing it like this time. And well, that has something under there. Let's rip that off and get another clean piece. So they like have it hang off the edge and they tear it. I did it. So I think I'm gonna alternate. Maybe do orange first. Let's see. This is challenging for me. I'm trying to visualize it, so y'all work with me here. Do it like this. And then I'll use this one next. See how it comes out. I should have started these. I guess I did not. So I am trying a new work schedule to accommodate my son's wrestling schedule and some other things at work. So my sleep schedule is off. So I've been kind of recording in the middle of the night. And it makes me wonder, when do you guys record? So let me know down in the comments, when do you record? Is it like random times throughout the day? Is it in the middle of the night? I am going to be working 2 a.m. to 10 a.m. Did I tear that wide enough? I think I did. Okay. 2 a.m. to 10 a.m. So, actually, no, I don't think I did. Whatever. We're going with it. Bigger face. And so I'm actually recording this in the middle of the night. Fun times. So it wasn't bad. I didn't want to do like straight 10 p.m. to 6 a.m., which is the usual night shift. If you are tuning in for the first time, welcome. If you didn't know, I am a nurse. So I work crazy hours. And so I work in a nursing home. I do not work in the hospital. Not yet. I have been working in nursing homes and long-term healthcare since the beginning of me having a healthcare career. So I started out as a CNA, which is a certified nursing aide or assistant. And did that, and then I went to get my certification for QMA, which is a qualified medication aid, so I can pass meds. And then I went to nursing school, and now I'm a nurse. So yeah, so I work a lot. And I usually work 6A to 2 p.m. Over the summer, I was doing doubles. I was doing 6A to 10 p.m. I don't know if I said that right. But over the summer, I was going to say it again. Over the summer, I worked 6A to 10 p.m. So I was doing 16 hours. And I started working, once school got back in, I started working 6A to 2 p.m. or 6A to 6 p.m. Just depends. Either 8 or 12 hours. So my son was doing football. Now he's doing wrestling. I'm trying to like focus and talk to you guys at the same time. I'm doing something new and different. So like, I can't multitask. Usually I can. But yeah, so he was doing football, and that schedule was a little bit more forgiving than wrestling. So wrestling just started, and so I can work till 2, but I cannot work till 6. It's getting cold outside. He can't walk home or ride a scooter home from practice. Like, he has to be picked up because it's dark out now and it's cold. So that is one of the reasons. And then 2, wrestling meets, if you don't know, they are not short. They wrestle weight class by weight class, one person at a time, maybe sometimes, 2 people at a time in that weight class from each school. And then, okay, I like that. And then sometimes they have 2 mats where they have 2 matches going on, but they're long and they're late. Like, you go late. So a lot of times you don't know what time you're going to get home or when things are going to end. So with the changes that happen at work, less 6A to 2P shifts were available and more 10P to 6A shifts. So I'm like, I really can't do that, because if we are at a away game and the match doesn't start till, or away meet, and the match doesn't start until 6:30, it can go 2-3 hours. And if we're an hour or more away, I would just be really stressed out trying to get back in town to go back out of town for work. So an opportunity presented for me to work like half of night shift and half of day shift. So 2A to 10A. So we are experimenting with that. I just started that, so it's not going too bad. Lots of caffeine is definitely needed. Okay, so this is kind of coming out. I think I see my vision. I hope y'all see my vision. We gonna see how it's coming. Oh my goodness. Like, I see people do like frame. I guess it's like a framed washi kind of effect. And so I'm doing these corners, each corner, and then I'm gonna go around the outside with this one to make it like fall leaves. And then I'm gonna put the dashboards here and then layer the deco elements around. So that's my vision. Let's see if I can produce that. All right, what's next? Green. Yes. So, did I do that enough? Long enough? Yes, I did. And on this side, trying to like alternate the colors and keep track of that. And make sure this is looking more yellow. I was going for orange, but hey, it's there, it's staying, not taking it off. It's fine, it's fine. Yellow is definitely a fall color. Get over there. One of the colors of the leaves. So the dashboard has a lot of orange in it, and so does these deco sheets. So I did not want to do like super dark orange or anything on the border. All right, so what's next? I think it's this. Let's see. Okay. Yes. So now I'm over here thinking, like, do I wait until I do all of the washi to cut them? Do I do it now? I think I'm gonna do it now, just so I can start to see it cleaned up a little bit. Okay, so, all right, let's see. I was gonna, do I use the washi cutter or the ruler? Let's see. I don't know. Will that rip cleanly if I try to rip it? Nah, we're just gonna cut it. Cause I don't even know. We're just gonna cut it. Move that over. Let's see here. How smooth this goes. It's not going very smooth trying to cut in that corner. Okay, let me see if I can rip it. Rip it. Okay, that wasn't bad. I have like a little, on the side of my bookshelf that's next to my desk, I have like a little washi discard pile, so to speak, where, no, all of my little washi ends that I'm getting rid of are stuck in a pile on the side of the bookshelf. Okay, let's try cutting it again. I guess I didn't leave myself enough washi to try to rip it by hand. Fun times. Fun times. Lordy. The struggle. How do people do this? Guess I didn't pay attention. Okay. Do they just cut it? Do I have my scissors? Alright. Let's try cutting it. And doing it like that. Scissors for the win. Trial and error. Here. This is why sometimes when I'm doing a YouTube video, I struggle with like doing things out of my comfort zone because I don't know how it's going to turn out. So I guess I'm cutting off them. I am focusing real hard. I didn't cut enough off of that one. The struggle, y'all. Oh my gosh. Okay. Do I need to cut more on that one too? I probably do. Let's see. I need it to be clean, like a clean cut. It doesn't necessarily have to be even. I would like it to be as even as possible. Okay, let's try this again. Let's cut pull it up, cut a little bit off. All right. Ooh, your girl struggling with this. Let's see. Let's see what it is. Sometimes I'm like, I want my YouTube videos to be perfect. I don't want people to see me struggle, but I didn't cut enough. Lord. Okay, yeah. But that's the life we live as creatives, right? I just ripped that. You know, the beauty in the things comes with a little struggle. Well, just a little. All right. Okay. This is why I wanted to kind of cut it this way so I can see what I need to cut off. And then I got sausages for fingers. So, and this coil right here. I'm struggling. Okay, let me see. Let me see. Come on. I'm just gonna cut it like that. And however it lay is how it lay. Oh my gosh, I don't like the way that's crinkling. Okay. Okay. I don't know if y'all can see what I see or if it looks how it looks to me, to you. But I think I'm being a little too OCD about it. And it's crinkling in the corners. Ooh, the stress. All right, we're just leaving it because I can't even get it how I'm visualizing. I'm almost wanting to take that off and redo it. Or I'm gonna just move it over a little bit so that I can, I'm not liking how it's looking in that corner. I want it to look like this. Y'all got some tips and tricks of the trade. Help a sister out. That's why I be scared to record sometimes, because things don't go the way I want them to go. I don't even know. Do I try the ruler again and try to cut it? Maybe if I start in the middle with cutting it. And that's not even going straight. Okay. We just gonna see what that did. Okay. We're gonna go with it. We're going with that, what that looks like. Ooh, Lordy. That didn't even cut even. I cut through my page a little bit. You know what? It's fine. I'm probably gonna put the little leaf washing in the corner now. All right, we're leaving it. We are leaving that because that's stressing me out. A little too much. Okay, so I can cut this. I can handle this with the scissors. Pardon me while I focus and not cut the paper. I'm liking how this looking though. Alright. And I always want to like edit out all the struggles. Usually I do, but I think I'm gonna just let y'all let y'all see what I go through when I'm trying to do these YouTubes. Oh my goodness. Okay. Cutting. I'm just hoping the end result just comes out the way I envision, which is it's kind of looking a little how I want it. And I'm still like just not even okay with the way that look over there, and I want to fix it some more. Especially since I cut my paper a little bit. I'm struggling. Okay. Alright. So before I cut this corner, I want to move this over again. And look at that. It wouldn't come off. Good grief. I ripped my paper. I cut my paper. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, wait. Speaking of YouTube videos, I know I talked about like 2 weeks ago doing like a Happy Meal video, and that Happy Meal is actually still sitting here unopened and needing to be recorded. The struggle. So some of it is actually Halloween stuff that I am back planning with, because yeah, I have that left, some spreads and things left to do, put finishing touches on. So all right, let me cut this a little bit and see if I can get satisfied with the way that this looks. I'm trying. Okay, maybe. Lordy. This washi is stressing me out just a little bit. Okay, we're gonna go with that. And then we're gonna move this one over to cover me cutting my paper. Okay. Lordy. I didn't have plans to put the leaf washi down the spine. I was just gonna leave the spine kind of like this. Gosh, that's really showing how good I cut my paper. Cut my page. I was going into it with that knife though. I was a little heavy-handed with it, but that's okay. All right. Get that buckle out of there. All right. Ooh, wait. All right. We're leaving it like that because these edges are actually going to get covered with the other washi. So, my God, today I survived. I did it, and I'm satisfied with the way that looks. We're not doing anything with that. Get this ruler. All right. So, all right. We're going to turn this way and cut this way. All right. Loving it again. And then I gotta do the spine on this side. Ooh, wait, I'm gonna save that for last, so I don't stress out over it. All right. I see some YouTube videos there, you know, doing a little spread, excuse me, and the video is like 15 minutes. I'm like, oh, my videos are never 15 minutes. I'm always feeling like I'm doing too much. But I hope you guys enjoy my long videos, but I guess they're not super long. All right. almost there. I guess this is the hardest part. My planner is getting so thick. This time of year, I struggle with the bulkiness. Like, look how thick that is with all the stickers in there. So I probably need to flip a few pages this way. Yes. I struggle writing in my planner because it's so thick. So definitely going back and forth with the idea of buying more coils. Me and my sissy have talked about this several times before, but taking the Erin Condren Daily Duos instead of doing it in 6 months, uncoiling them and doing them in 3 months, just because we use lots and lots and lots of stickers. Lord, come on, don't cut the paper. Okay, that's good enough. That's gonna get covered. So we use lots and lots of stickers, and the planner, like halfway through, is so thick, and then toward the end of it, it's so hard to write in it. So, but I'm not gonna use less stickers. I'm gonna just figure out a way for it to not get so bulky. So with my 2026 Erin Condren Daily Duo, I think that, oh, this is lordy. Okay, let's see if I can do it this way. Contemplating figuring out getting coils and splitting it that way, trying that out. I think that's what we're both gonna do. Try it out. All right, that's done. Now I just need to cut by 10. Then I gotta do that spot. And I feel like this is the longest part. The actual deco part is gonna be quicker. Alrighty. And there we have it. So now that I have that, I feel like I still want to build my frame along the outside, which I think I'm still going to do. Yes. All right. So let's see about doing, let's see if I have a skinnier cutter tool in there. Because this slice is a little thick. And it's not letting me cut. It's not letting me cut smoothly because the barrel is so thick. So I'm gonna try to see if I have a skinnier one nearby, which I think I do. All right, had to go off. My ring light died, so my video might be a little bit darker for this last half, so sorry, I apologize in advance for that. I need to get a new one. That's probably one of the things I'm gonna get on Black Friday shopping, because this one's been giving me literally hell, because it just shuts off, it won't come back on, and I was hoping to be done with this video before it decided to do it, but it did not. So we have my 2 side lamps and then my phone light. So let's see if this is, I think it is gonna be more coil friendly. Let's see. not to be super heavy-handed and cut through my paper. All right, that went. That went. Okay. This go? Nope. All right. And then we can lay that down. That went a little bit more smoothly. All right, let's try that over here. Let's see if we can get the same result. Yes. Okay. Maybe I need better tools. I don't know. And then my nails are kind of long, so that doesn't help. But that went. Let's see if I can get this one to go. It's ripping a little bit. But let's see. Lordy, give it to me. All right, good enough for me. Alrighty, so now let's see about this other part. Alright, so I will do this way first. I kind of like how that's looking. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. Do this way first on both pages. I'll probably clean up those little edges off camera when I'm done overall. Oh my gosh, I love how that's looking. Let's do this side. I was gonna have an OCD moment, like, are the leaves upside down? But they're going both directions, so. Just do this. Boom, baby. All right. Now, I'm gonna just try to put this right in this corner so I don't have to rip it both ways and struggle with that corner again. Yes, loving this so far. And the deco is gonna be the easy part. Perfect. I really struggle like this off camera. This is honestly the reason why I opt not to do my dashboard videos, because, whew, Lordy, I struggle. But, all right, I'm just losing light sources over here. liking the frame. I hope you guys are liking it too. Okay. Alrighty, let's do this one. Oh, I'm gonna move that over. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay. Just twirl the planner around. I hope I'm not making anybody dizzy. Okay. I like that. Now the fun part. Stickers. Well, more stickers. Washi is stickers. Let's see. What are we going to use here? What are we going to use? I hope this video does not look too dark. I'm hoping my ring light comes back on here soon. Okay, so we will start with this part of the dashboard. Oh, I thought I was ripping it. Oh, no. Okay. So we're going to maybe do like right here, right in the middle of the frame. Okay, I'm digging it. I like it. Where do I move it? Oh, nope. Let's go here and do it. Well, let me see. So I do want to add some deco elements in there. So I want to make sure I leave room for those, but I don't want to cover that up. So let's see if I just like that. And then this is rather large deco, which most of Serilyn Art Deco is, and I'm not complaining. I love it. And then I think I would do this one more centered here, and then see about adding some cuteness. I feel like I need to add this little chipmunk. That's so cute. So if we do him here, because I don't want to cover up my other quote over here. I actually kind of like it. I like to keep my quote. There, and let's see. I love these leaves, so maybe let's see if I like cut them in half. Let's see here what we can do with that. Maybe do here. Yeah, we're just gonna commit to that being right there. And him right here. Oh my gosh, so cute. And then we'll do leaves. And then I'll just cut this off. light beige. See how close I can bring it in. Yes, I like that. And then maybe this one here. And on the opposite side. Let's finish off. I like that a lot. Okay. So then maybe, let's see, we can do a tree. And I ripped that a little bit, but I kind of like this tree. So. All right, due to technical difficulties, I am back with a finished product, and I hope you guys enjoyed the parts of the video that were able to make it onto YouTube. But this is the finished product. The fall theme for Serilyn Art. Absolutely love how this turned out, and I hope you did too. Be sure to click the link in my bio for the next video, and if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, bye.